Good boy.
Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, in what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Mountaineers will put total leather to crank us up. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line. So the App State Mountaineers return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Still on his feet at the 45. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
Hey, Lindsay. Can you make me a drink when you get done in there?
If you can pound it away and get these kind of gains,
that's right.
They will just put it up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Running back searching for a hole. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And he takes this from inside the 5. They make the stop, and that'll bring the guys, it's Appalachian State.
Fine woman.
And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. And he could not get loose on the run.
Defense is about firing up, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Back open in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs mix.
And he breaks into the open. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation.
And the defense got him at the 27.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Nice move to keep running. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Mountaineers have moved it inside the 20. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Mountaineers are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up form, and it's capable again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Quickly complete.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Bullock. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Pressure coming. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, touchback, everything you want. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Eagles!
What?
And I tell you what, that pass touchdown, man, that should spark this whole... The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going up top on 1st down. Pass is
my line freaking sucks.
Comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always
Puppy
bring out
loves
a
you.
ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw
But your
just
puppy
that
really
in the
loves you.
first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You're expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow...
He's got it on the left. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. And
What the hell?
Daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Finds a little bit of space, he'll get 3 out to the 15. Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7. grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Wolf. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. The give to the tailback. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, running back on the move. And the Mountaineers pick up the 1st down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, App State! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM.
The give to the back.
We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Wow.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, the racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They'll give it to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Quick pass on the fly motion. Crosses the 45. Afterburners coming. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. Pulls and throws off the RPO. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. The handoff, keep working on that clock. The Mountaineers will move the sticks.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Give to the running back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw.
Touchdown, Appalachian State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good, big...
And they got
Let's
him.
go.
A sack denies the try
Put
to
this out of
convert
reach.
on fourth down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Running with power.
Running with a purpose, bro. I love it.
But he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal.
It's up.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Picked up 6 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Appalachian State. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll bring it out. It's Murphy. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Complete out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. It's complete to the left. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Trying to get to it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, App State. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Careful.
Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope. A good fight tonight.
We'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. It's caught downfield. They'll use the timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the run. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. He has been
That's it.
precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. Just
God damn
that.
it.
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Appalachian State regains possession of the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Okay, you have a two-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing game.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. Throw in the end zone, and it's picked off.
And then you run on me? Wow.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy